I once had a friend who was really successful in real estate. He had all the trappings of a man with success. He had a big Malibu house. He was part of this big exclusive golf club, fancy car, everything. Except he was so driven. Like his boss says, dog eats dog. In this company, dog eats dog. You got to be number one or you're going to get eaten. And he fell for all that, and he just drove himself out. He wanted all the trappings, the bling, the homes, everything to be successful. Meanwhile, his body is telling him otherwise. He's throwing Tums into his stomach as it kept growling. What can't he stomach? That was what the body was telling him, but he didn't listen. And so he went on like this for years, and it got worse and worse. And then one day, impulsively, he almost killed a dog on the highway, in Pacific Coast Highway. And so he stopped, and he was talking. He had a business meeting, and so he called and frantic. Oh my God, he was all frantic. He almost killed a dog. And the guy on the other side, oh, it's just a dog. And then they went right back to business. And something snapped. Something about his value system got revealed. So he stopped the car, and he walked across the highway and kind of on the beach. And then he fell to his knees on the sand, and he just cried. All of a sudden, it came crashing down. My whole life is nothing, nothing. His whole value system just turned upside down. And that was the tragedy of someone who measured himself from the outside. Okay, the good news is that it really shook him up. He eventually lost his wife and divorced and all this kind of stuff. He wanted a whole new lifestyle, and he eventually became a shaman. So anyway, don't measure yourself from outside. No getting around it. From within out.